What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Yes, it's me. You feel me? And this is my first time doing a video like this, and I'm just trying to do a different avenue, trying to do content different. So this video is for anybody out there trying to become the best version of themselves, but it's feeling like everything is just stacking up against them. Just to let you know that you're not alone, and I'm right here with you. Every single day, I'm trying to strive to be the best me. The most focused, the most driven, God-led, creative version of myself. But it's not always easy. In fact, lately, it's been harder than ever. Constantly juggling something, man. The juggle. So, I'm trying to do content, clothing brand, internships, and film projects. Help my people out. Also, possibly get a job. I was doing a little job for a little while, not for me, but also while also trying to stay on top of my grades. And I'm doing this content stuff, and I'm doing this film stuff, and it's something I truly believe in, and it feels like I'm gonna go somewhere with this, like somewhere great, and I can feel it. But the truth is, my grades, I have been falling behind, and I won't lie to y'all. I'm trying to catch up on classwork after constantly thinking of new ideas and filming them and not liking them, and it's weighing on me mentally and emotionally. It's like you're constantly stuck in this tug of war between what you have to do and what you know you were made to do. And that's just what I've been struggling with. And like some of y'all are gonna get me and some aren't. But even when this time like comes up in your life, just know that you're not alone, you feel me? And everybody is juggling something. Even the famous people that you see on the internet that act like their life is all yippee yay, Kanye, like they're struggling too. And that's a fact. Mental strain. There are days I sit and ask myself, am I doing too much? Am I even doing it right? And man, like, I try to stay consistent. I post these TikToks on an anonymous page, and it does pretty well. But it's not getting the traction that I'm expecting. And that can discourage you, and at least it discouraged me. And like made me not want to be consistent. And like you're always trying to do something new when you at least do content, or even when you're creating something, you try to do something new to see what people will like. But I'm getting to a point is where in this journey is where like I'm gonna do what I like, So all those different things, like the mental strains, it can be full of anxiety, self-doubt, and a whole bunch of pressure. And sometimes it gets very lonely. But I want to remind you, you didn't start something just to quit it when it gets hard. Like something worth it is never going to be easy to get. And I have to constantly tell myself this. I have to constantly watch different vlogs, watch different videos to just motivate me. And know that I'm not the only one chasing this thing, and that it is very obtainable at our age. I'm only 19, but it's very obtainable. And you are not the only one going through mental hell. Now, time to get personal. Discovering film. Okay, like, it's not really like discovering film, but like discovering film for myself. Of course, growing up, I've been watching videos, YouTube videos, movies, stuff like that. Ads, of course, but not knowing the whole aspect behind it, and that there's a creative director behind it. So out of everything that I've tried, all the hustles and all the projects, including basketball, I played soccer, I was skating and scootering for a while, and nothing connected to me like film. And film has been one of the things I haven't got tired of. And I get tired of all these things. Like I get good into a point where I get tired. And I don't think film is I hope not, it's gonna be one of those things. And honestly, I won't let it, because I stopped doing those things because I got good at them. And I don't want this to be one of those things, because I really enjoy the storytelling. It's emotional, the culture, the film is life. Films opens up so many avenues. Different directing, writing, cinematography, productions, editing, etc. And the more I study it, the more I see how I can use it to influence modern culture, even in fashion, in music, and how we move online. I see how I can connect it with clothing, with the visuals, with social media, to build a whole world around creative and truth. let's talk about God for a second. Putting God first is something that we all need to do, and that we all strive to do, and something I want to do every day. But distractions, man, they're everywhere. Social media, stress, worry, doubt, temptations. And even though I haven't got it all right yet, I still believe it is possible. Like, I still believe that I can do what I want to do and keep God at the but at the front of what I'm doing. I really believe it. And I believe that the social media, the stress, the worry, the doubt, the temptations can help you build a bigger faith and grow your faith in God, to build something more real, to make peace with the struggles, and to become stronger. And I believe God can strengthen us. And I don't know what God you believe in. You feel me? Hopefully you believe in something. That would be the best thing. But I do suggest you believe in something, and that God would help you, you know? So that's just one of my things, balancing this life and with God and keeping it at the forefront. And I believe all things work out for the good. So if you're struggling, spiritual struggle is normal. It's normal. You're not alone. Family and mental health. I know some of y'all are going through more than just school and work. Family problems, mental health, feeling like you're drowning and nobody sees it. I've been there. I feel like I have a lot of people in my life around me, surrounding me, but I still feel alone. And also, to bring back up God, I do feel like I put all my mental strains on God because I don't know where else to put them sometimes. Because I can't even trust myself. I be wanting to crash out and yell. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying I'm a grown man throwing a tantrum, but still, you feel me? Like, I have been there. Family fighting every night, brothers not being the nicest to you, betraying you, and I've been there. And yet somehow we are still all here though. I'm still here, even wanting to, cause harm to myself. I'm still here, I'm still creating and still pushing. And that you are not alone. You are strong for even still being at the age you are, going through these things. You are strong, and that you're worth it. And that you are worth being where you're going. That's it. Transitioning my channel. Y'all, all these topics I just discussed is the main reason why I'm changing my content. I was doing a lot of vlogs and stuff. We'll continue those, but I'm going to make it with more cinematography. But I want this channel to be on a new path towards realness, towards talking about these kind of stuff, vulnerable stuff. I want to create a safe place for us, people like us, to create young adults who are building something while healing something, who are chasing success, but also are trying to stay centered. But this channel could be for anyone of any age. The younger, the better. The older, the quicker you could get up on it. Who's trying to figure out how to navigate life with purpose through faith and creativity. So, if you are on this journey too, just know this. It's okay to fall behind. It's okay to not have it all together. You can still be successful. You can still make something incredible. And you don't have to give up one dream to honor another. You don't have to lose yourself to be great. We're building something here, y'all. And I hope you stick around for the ride, because I've got so much more to say and even more to show y'all. We're going to make it for real, y'all. For real. Stay up, stay focused, and stay being you. Go out there and stay creating. All right, love y'all. I'm out.